like a brownish color. It wasn't red.
It was a brownish red.
No, it was just it was a maroon.
Is that like kind of like blood in the stool?
I don't know.
I don't know. Something's happening. There's a show though. It's a show. It's about to come on. I promise. It really is.
I feel like I'm in a bubble with you guys. It's crazy.
You know,
It looks like a pill that
Das Boot.
I.
Hang on, I gotta go fill up my normal daily drugs.
That's why we're here.
Perfect time to hit that
Always
hit
start off
hit that
with
little
a
square
good
there, Jeremy, and
drug.
do something.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together.
Well, good morning. Hello, everybody.
Go live together.
That's right.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, back on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jeremy. Okay, this has been on my mind since freaking Saturday. Talk to us about this freaking crawfish boil. You freaking teased me in our group chat.
I did.
You teased me so tough.
I did.
Oh my gosh.
They even had
I got to tell my I'm gonna show my coworker after the show of this rolling freaking bowl and all the stuff that's getting ready to go into this freaking pot.
yeah.
Oh my god, that looked like heaven.
they even did
Yeah, looking good.
Mm-hmm.
they even made shrimp and grits. Oh my god. Big shrimp off in there. That was so good. But I don't eat crawfish. I didn't even go out there where it was.
You missing the best things in life when you talk about you know crawfish. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. And then they hit me with this. Okay, knowing me, they were passing out shot glasses.
Sure.
Okay, there's a whole cabinet full of regular size shot glasses, but then there's 4 of these things that they handed me. I got a tall shot, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a tall shot, and that it looked like a shotgun shell, and it felt like one too.
And he,
Press pause. Hey, Ryan, he calls that a tall shot.
Hey, that's taller than he normally has, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay, you gonna give it to him.
I'm gonna give it to him. He is definitely expanding his amount since we said to get ready for 4.0. So I'm very happy.
He legitimately is. I am so proud of him. It's not even funny. The doggone it, we gonna test the doggone limits in October.
and he comes up to me and he says, "Babe, did you see what kind of shot glass I had?" And he gets real close. And I was over there, and I did it with the family. And then our daughter, our oldest daughter, she told Jeremy. She said, "Come on, Jeremy, let's have a shot." And he just gets right on up and gets right in the middle of all that mess.
But what I did not show was the cooler full of Jello shots that began the party. So I walked in the door and they said, "Hey, try one of those Jello shots." I said, "Okay, well,
Oh Lord."
Yeah, I said, which color should I grab? Because it was yellow, it was red. I saw blue down in there. It may have been some blackberry, but I grabbed that yellow one. And they said, "Oh, that's the one right there." So I
They
tasted it,
all try to get him
and
messed
it
up.
burned all the way down. Guess what was in there?
What was in there?
Patron.
Oh, there you go.
Sure. So it was a tequila Saturday. I was either eating Jello shots that had Patron in them, or drinking full shots of Don Julio. And yes, we left the party at 9:00, ladies and gentlemen. 9. That's right, early.
Did you at any time did you take a nap?
No,
No.
I just only took 2 shots and cut it off.
So and cut it off?
That's how you make 4 hours process 2 hours worth of liquor. Is you just stop. That's it. I took a Jello shot and a regular shot. I was done.
Okay. Did you have a beer in between that as well?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
I had crawfish in between that. Yeah.
Okay.
I had food full of
Okay.
seasoning and sodium.
All right. So Ryan, so he gets a shot in the morning, a shot before noon, and one shot after in the evening.
Okay.
Oh,
Boom.
he'll be out. He'll be out.
We'll make sure.
Okay.
We'll make sure we keep that on file then.
Okay.
Yeah. and maybe let him have a beer in between.
And then near the end of the cruise, when he's like, "I don't want a morning shot," you're gonna take your morning shot.
All that, man. All that.
Because 3 things are happening. First of all, everyone should know this is my birthday cruise. My birthday is actually on October 30th, the day before we leave, i.e. travel. And so I'll be celebrating my birthday on the cruise, as well as all of you fine folks here on Go Live Together. So I already know I'm toast, and it's Halloween day. So the invitation day, I already know that's a lost cause.
Yeah, I'm glad you're going in with this expectation. I really am. I really am.
Come down over the next 5 days. So I think we'll do.
Actually, whatever is left of you from the from embarkation day, the next day is the yet to be named bar crawl. That Ryan and I will be hosting. Y'all heard it here first on Go Live Together. The bar crawl that Ryan and I are cooking up right now. So
the bar, please don't leave him in the bar.
We won't.
Well, no, we might have to
bar crawl. You have to crawl from bar to bar.
Exactly.
Crawl. If not, I can grab baby's rollator, considering that she's staying in the room, and maybe y'all could push me around. I don't know. It could be fun.
One of these things can happen. One of these things can happen. So
right, we'll have to see, because my camera might be mounted to said rollator, and fun.
Oh yeah, lots of fun on 4.0 to be had, man. And I'm truly am here for it. I really am.
I already got the GoPro mounted to the rollator. It is coming for sure. So yeah.
Nice.
Well, good morning.
Wow.
Cruising is fun anytime. How was your weekend? What's up?
Well, the bar crawl, but then after the bar crawl, we started watching. Well, I started watching people's live stream, and I didn't go to bed till about 12:31 because
we had to watch the replay of Rob's show.
Yes.
After we got home, and yep, it's under construction right now. The video is under construction right now. So be sure to catch that replay. It might be on the videos tab, considering that it had to be cut post live and edited. Yeah, so yeah.
That's why you don't put a link to your live in the live chat.
That's why you don't put your link in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, because stuff like that will happen.
I didn't know where it was going, Ryan, when the guy came up there and said whatever, and I said, oh, well.
Anytime somebody come into a live professional show looking like this, talking about what's good, yeah, cut them off.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, who is this guy? I was like, I've never seen him. Maybe he's Rob's friend. And then he started talking, and I was like, Wait a second. Now he's talking about old guys, and
But
then
then he opened his mouth.
separated from there.
Whoa.
Get him out of here.
Yes, that happened. It was a word of potassium.
It was a potassium word, you know.
Oh, lots of
Ooh.
potassium words.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so yesterday, Rob wanted me to do a live stream with him for North Meets South.
We did a live yesterday with Rob over on his channel.
And so
too.
what happened was, I thought it would be nice to have me go, because I've never done it on this, live from the my studio.
Her new studio.
Yeah. I did that, and I said, well, let me have Jeremy be in the audience like they do on CNN, an audience of one. So, and I always go from the hip. I don't ever practice or bring forth anything that I should. So it's still going. And so what happened was, I would say, Mr. Boucher, what do you think about the currency of Canada and the US dollar?
I had a close guess. I guessed it was the conversion rate between Canada and
It's
US
not
was
your turn.
$1.50.
It is not your turn.
I was wrong.
And so, and then that was not right.
It's
So-
$1.35.
And so then he came up with these stories. I don't know why he would say these things. There's a flood in Hawaii, but it's against it. I don't know. And
Catastrophic flash flooding.
then
in
he
Hawaii.
came up with, what do you call that thing? Dementia glasses or something, like if
glasses for people that have dementia. It will help them.
He talked about that. Jeremy did. So therefore, after the show, I told him he was fired and he shall never be a part of North Meets South again. And that's what he was going for, I guess, because it didn't bother him that I said he was fired. He said, so what?
I have a conversation with Canada every single day for hours at a time. So, yeah, I do the show on a private phone call.
So you will never be on that show again.
Yep.
Not even in the.
Ooh.
There you have it, folks.
Dang, you just kick them out. You can't be in the studio one no more.
I cannot, because I was drinking something, and when he came up with the weather in Hawaii, I I almost spit everything out on my desk. And
Wow.
then when he said the story about the dementia glasses and how they're working for people that are going through dementia, I wanted to get up. And you know how you have a kid in church? Well, I don't know. In church, and they don't want to sit still, and you have to silently reach over and pinch them. I couldn't pinch him. I couldn't do nothing because he was in the main studio, and here I sit back there just, what is wrong with him? Why is he doing me like this? He just made my live stream with Rob just hilariously funny within my body, in my soul. Who is it, Rob?
You know it.
Oh wow.
It's a hostile takeover.
Yes, Rob.
All right.
That's true.
And since we've
Rob
concluded that segment,
Rob's in the chat listening, but I'm throwing Rob and Jeremy under the bus. So.
Well, that will tend to happen. And on that note,
Let's do this.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. Where I haven't been fired yet. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On the side of us is Ryan, and down low is Ricky and Peachy. Good morning. Welcome in. Hashtag team replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming in today. We really appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. Leave us a hashtag team replay in the comment section. But for those of you that made it into the live stream, good morning and welcome in Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Hello. Good
Hey,
morning and welcome in. Good morning. Go live together.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
And happy Monday, everyone. They left us some cups of Joe and juice
oh man,
boxes.
I
in
was
the chat.
busy looking at people's live streams
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, last night. I even watched Calvin Cruz. They did something really cool. You know, they did a cruise bracket. And oh, I gotta talk about this. That was an idea that had to been Brian's idea.
Yeah, that would have been good a topic for your segment.
My topic was how I fired you from being on any live stream that Rob and I do.
Dang. You've done been told.
But you know what? He did it
One.
because he did
Is
that.
it one? Wait, why is this not working now?
One. I know one is supposed to be
Oh,
working.
it did.
I thought 2 made it rain.
No, 2 up makes it rain. I don't know. I'm
It's
not
not
in line
either
with my
one of
camera.
them.
That's why it's not working.
I just like you Mac folks. I just want
I
to
don't
know
know.
that.
I thought thumbs up was fireworks.
No, double thumbs. Well, maybe
Thumbs down should be raining,
it might be.
but
I can't get mine to work though.
but it's not working. Here, let me put that straight ahead. Nope. I don't know. It doesn't like it. I was going to give you a boo rain cloud for being fired, but I guess it doesn't care.
No, hold on. I got me. Rain. I'm not sure where. Oh, here.
Oh, in the overlays?
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
No, not overlays. You can work it via the Mac, the FaceTime icon on the upper bar. Click the icon, turn on the reactions, then hit the reaction that you want to do.
Wait, look
You can just click it
There you go.
and then hit the thumbs up. You could do that without doing the hand gestures. Das Macman.
Das Machman is Das awesome.
Yes.
Look at Ricky. Look at Peachy.
Mm-hmm.
The peaches.
Feeling.
She's sleeping.
All right. Let's see who else has made it into the chat.
I did. I watched. Man, I watched a lot of people.
A lot of people.
I watched a lot of people this weekend. Man,
You watched a lot of people. You shared out a lot of people.
yeah,
You sure did. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
of course.
Yep.
Because that's how people know that I'm watching you. Because watching anybody is I share them out.
That's about as far as it can go, Ricky. Because I reached
Thank
the
you,
edge
sir.
of the screen. I reached the edge of the screen over there. Believe me, this is going to change between today and tomorrow.
Sir, okay.
It will.
Good deal.
Daddy Dizzle, the Supermont 30, has made it in. Good morning.
Hey,
welcome
beautiful. And let's see, somebody said something. I can't remember, but keep going. It'll come back to me.
Oh my Jesus. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I get to Zach shenanigans here, I would like to feature this week's I would like to show this week's featured channel here, which is Wishing Mouse. And this is coming to us as a recommendation. And believe me, if you guys have any small channels, small being the operative word, that you would like to feature here on YouTube, that way they can get a little boost from us, that we definitely welcome recommendations. I do believe that the cutoff caveat for this should be 5K, but I believe it should be way under. Way under. We want to boost people up who need a little boost. Now we can get to Jack shenanigans here. Cheryl, what did you do to your wrist? You got carpal tunnel? Jeremy making you work it too hard?
Oh God! Chicka, chicka, boom, boom.
Was that Mr. Wholesome just now? Really, with that comment?
He's trying to take me down a rabbit hole.
He did. But yeah, what did you do with your wrist? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, she is. And guess what? I follow her. Before you even said anything, I was already subscribed to her. Because guess what? I follow a lot of Disney channels on TikTok. I think it's that red channel icon. But I follow a lot of TikTok Disney, whatever it is. But
that's why your wrist hurts, is you were watching a lot of live streams?
Oh no, I forgot.
Yeah, he was asking about the wrist. You went down the rabbit hole there, Cheryl.
Texas.
Now let me tell you what happened. Sometimes my bones jiggle like they're doing the wobble.
Yeah, that one.
And so from jiggling, I have them for my ankles, and of course, my knees are bone on bone now. So I do the knee braces. I have a bunch of. I probably could put a brace over my mouth. Who knows?
We got a PM from our friends from the north, and we will feature Reality Check right after we're done with Texas Cruiser.
We sure will.
Yes, we will.
And guess what?
She's on the list.
Yes, we will.
But she's got, let's see, about 3 or 4 people ahead of her. So we will get to her as soon as Calandra's next week, then Texas Cruiser, then Reality Check. We'll get to her pretty soon. Yeah. All right. Well, who else has made it? Oh, look, the Parker twins have made it back. Hello. Good morning.
Oh, how was it getting to the? Oh, they.
Did you get it? Did you get my statements there, Jeremy? Go back to the other one.
Oh, this one, banana.
It's the Parker fam. It says fam banana morning.
Yes.
And then if you go to the other one, it's the right way.
Morning banana.
Morning banana fam.
Oh, okay. Well, that dog will hunt.
Because they're polar opposites of one another.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's right. That's right.
I'm not. I can't do it with y'all. But listen, how was it? Was it any traffic getting to the room tours?
No, actually, these last 2 that we did over the weekend were like some of the most comprehensive ones that I've been on. And I think it's owed to the fact that it was Kirsten who led them. And for anyone who's a travel agent and has gone through any of the Carnival training modules, Kirsten is the main person who puts them together, and you'll hear her voice in every single module. And she was the one who actually led both tours.
Nice.
And that was because Seth, who used to be the business development manager for Tampa, moved to Norwegian. So he's still my business development manager, but he's for Norwegian now. And Candy is our new Carnival rep. And that was her first 2 ship tours. So Kirsten came down to basically show her how it's done. But I think we made it to like 6 or 7 rooms on each ship.
Nice.
That were the suites, and one was an ADA one. Technically, it wasn't on the list, and technically we weren't supposed to go in there. But I bought it. I was like, Kristen, she goes, go ahead, really fast. So I went in there and got some of the ADA suite ones. But yeah, they took us to a bunch of different rooms. Since they're smaller ships, we had more time for that, and both times just pure luck. They let the TAs on like 30 minutes earlier than they normally do. So we had a good long time to be able to look at it before they started general boarding. And then we walked all the main areas, and I guess either she knows everybody, but she was able to like get us through back doors to get into place. And on the Miracle, she was able to talk the maitre d' into taking us down to look at the chef's table room that is there. And so they were really good ship tours and very comprehensive. I liked it.
But you know what? The ship tours that you and Mel have done before have been good too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
they have been very good because I've looked at them.
And Ship Tour is our top performing video of all time.
It's what ours are as well. And this time for both of these, we tried a completely different tactic. Since I've got the new 360 camera, the X5 that has Pure Shot that will automatically adjust for light and dark and keep it looking beautiful regardless of where you go. We literally stuck that thing up while we were walking, and we only had a single mic, so you're going to hear me 99% of the time. But we basically used the 360 camera the entire time, and then Mel used hers just for a little B-roll, and then had the idea when we did the Miracle to set it in the portrait mode so she could snag stuff for social media, for TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that on her Pocket 3, while I had the main one up with the 360 for the ship tour. Because then post-production, we can pan it, we can back it up and record it with two different ways, and with one thing we'll be able to do the ship tour and just choose whatever view we want. So it's going to be interesting to see how long it takes with this one, because now we're basically editing the videos twice, once to take it from a 360 to a 2D and having to edit it that way, and then having to pull it into Final Cut and stitch it together in the regular video. So, but it might be more beneficial just because we'll be able to look at any direction we want to look at. And when you're rushing a little bit more on some of these, it's not like, okay, I can either look at this side or I can look at this side, but we're making a beeline straight through this area and I don't have a time to walk both sides. So I can always go back and redo it. So
cool.
Anyway, that's where we are.
Yeah, I like ship tours. I like room tours because I look at those like over and over, especially when I'm going on a cruise. Okay, go. I'm done.
Anfield Road layout in the loft has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Anthony on the Move is in. Hello.
Hey, Anthony. See you in October.
Yep. On the racetrack. And that's a whole nother thing that we got to discuss too. We will see you on the racetrack. That's what we're going to do. Mickey's Adventures has made it in. Thank you for the follow on Suno. Thank you.
Good morning.
Oh, she's on Suno too, huh?
Mickey's Adventures reminding everybody to match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show support.
I'm not on there yet. I'll get on there one day. Maybe this week sometime if I remember.
I got to hear their song.
Really?
Mickey's Adventures. Yeah, for the that's where the music is. Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in.
Billy!
And let's see. It says, ooh. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Stealth Shopper Cheryl, Queen Jeremy, Sticky Ricky, Princess Peachy, and Ryan. The real captain is here.
Yeah, Princess Peachy. She is a princess.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if any.
Peachy been giving us the stink eye because she's like, you left me home all day by myself, Daddy.
Yep.
All day by myself. 2 days in a row.
Wait a minute. Here's another
It's no
one.
good.
How are there? Semi-shirtless, honorary, temporary captain of the color. That's a lot of words.
It is. Go ahead.
Drumline legs, stealing, same cutoff shirt, wearing shirt recycler, thumb sucking, flutter nutter, Pooh Bear, Nacho Libre, FedEx. Oh man, that's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words.
A lot
Here's
of
the thing: if he has to tag me, then it officially has to break into 2 separate lines because it's too long if he actually
different chat.
tags me.
Right. Yep. Oh, look, Trisha set sail. I thought you were in danger on Saturday night. I really did. I was gonna go send out a watch part. A wellness check. Good morning, y'all. I missed you. I was on a cruise, then came back to work. Insanity. So glad to catch y'all this morning. That's what's up.
Hey, Trisha.
Yep. Got to check on your peoples. Ooh, look here. Look, Deb S was live too. Deb S to Poke
Oh
Mama
my
Quilter.
God, yes. I went in on her.
Check out that show.
Yes, I did. I watched her live stream.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy has been fired. Yeah, I have.
Yep. But
all's well that ends well.
Deb S had a very good live stream. Very good. I really enjoyed it. I did. And I connected to some of the people in your chat, like Nikki. I connected to Nikki. Hey, Jennifer.
Embarkation Nation has made it in. Hello. Good morning and welcome in. Along with Bruce from Ocean Travel.
Oh, they're getting ready for the cruise. ABC.
Ocean. I like that. I like that name.
Yes.
I wonder why.
Ricky Ocean, maybe?
Yep. Okay, here we go. Bruce, April 11th is coming up quick. Are y'all excited? That is a good question.
You better believe it. Everybody that's going on that ABC cruise is excited. Everybody.
Oh, okay. So Coca Culture says sometimes my bones jiggle like they're doing the wobble too, Cheryl.
Oh, okay.
And then he says, not bone on bone. Where's Muffin?
Muffin is sitting on Muffin. I think I'm sitting on Muffin.
She's sitting on Muffin.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
And Captain Billy J has confirmed Cheryl's wrist is hurt from stealth shopping. That's the truth. 100. Yes, I believe that is the truth.
Buy a new dress for the party.
Yeah, exactly. And there is a such thing as text thumb. It's a medical condition. It really is. CNS Travel has made it in. Hello, good morning, and welcome in.
Hey, Sherman.
Yes. Foodies Vacations has come in. Hello.
I can't stand up to get Muffin. I think Muffin is on my butt. So
Trisha said, Sal says, I love ship tours too. I just watched one last night for the Harmony of the Seas, as we're most likely booking that in 2027. Don't you know? I finished our embarkation day Regal Princess vlog this morning. It will be available to all channel members later on today. But in the middle of it, I did really get inspired to do something different on the room tour. So be sure to check in to that. After I'm sure that all the members have watched the video, the public will get it. It may be a premiere, it may not. So yeah, I just finished that this morning, and it'll be available. Had driving and stuff I had to do this morning. Well, that'll work.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what, Vicky? Your things are your shorts are coming across my YouTube feed now.
Okay.
And that's what it was. Ryan, I saw one of your shorts. Did you see that? Over the weekend, I watched it. One of you got a short out. I saw that sometime yesterday. It wasn't Saturday because
I want to say yes because I went through and I think I'm pretty sure I responded to you. I can't remember which exact short it was. It wasn't Peach and Masor, her RV life, was it, or was it?
Mm-mm.
I like the DIY self-install on the backup camera.
This was something. This was a short. I watched it. Oh my God, I can't think, but it's in my history. Go ahead.
Here's a sad loss in the cruising community here. Ocean Travel says we are Embarkation Nation. We really need it. We lost our 18-year-old dog / family member yesterday. She has
Ugh.
over to the Rainbow Bridge. We are thankful she isn't in pain anymore.
Oh wow,
That's good. At least no longer
so
in pain.
sorry, Bruce.
Right. And let's see. High Plains Camper has made it in. Hello.
Hello.
Good
there.
morning and welcome in.
And
Welcome in.
tell them how to drop their link.
Well,
as I sit back.
It appears that you're coming through on the either Ryan Parker Studio side. So type in a hashtag RPS. If you're coming in from Ricky Ocean's channel, you would type in hashtag IMOL and Nightbot will drop your link.
Yep, High Plains is on my side. I see that.
Oh, okay.
So it would be hashtag RPS.
That'll work. Captain Billy J says, I get to check in for ABC's cruise this Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Central. Platinum perk. For now.
Well, that's always good. Lurking and making coffee. You can't ask for a better watch than that. Getting
For real.
Yeah, and Zach is laughing. Look, Muffin is on my butt. LOL.
Yeah, and I can't stand up. You know, Jeremy has to help me up to get Muffin. So therefore, Muffin will stay on my butt throughout the entire show.
Travel Yes We See has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome in.
On Harmony now.
They're changing several major spaces, so look for ship tours done after April, adding playmakers, converting Wonderland into more cabins, and etc.
Oh, wow.
That's what they're doing. It's under construction while it's moving. Wow. They serious about that. Yep, lurking and making coffee. Yes, sounds wonderful. That's what I was doing this morning. I just had to get in this studio and finish that.
I was watching. I woke
up to Jimmy's show.
Yeah, I went to sleep listening to Jimmy. He plays some really good pre-music before he comes on.
Mm-hmm. And Tricia says, thank you. I will definitely do so. We will be looking for the destination. We'll be booking for the destinations, but definitely want to know all about the ship. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Harmony is beautiful. I kind of wanted to get on Harmony.
Yeah, we were booked.
Oh, here we go. Danny Dizzle says, I don't know. The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man, Peachy and Ryan?
Danny, does he live on Drury Lane?
No, he lives underneath Cheryl's butt. Okay, let's get it on with the cruise news, y'all.
Whatever.
Carnival scraps rare 10-night cruise for a full ship charter.
Oh, wow.
Carnival Cruise Line has reached out to guests booked on one upcoming sailing of Carnival Splendor to alert them that their voyage has been canceled. The impacted sailing is the ship's October 12th, 2027 departure from Sydney. The 10-night round-trip voyage was to have sailed completely around the North Island of New Zealand with stops in Napier, Tauranga, Auckland, and the Bay of Islands before returning to Sydney on October 22nd. We are very sorry to inform you that the ship has been chartered and your cruise has been canceled, the email notification read. To be clear, Carnival Splendor will still be sailing on the voyage, but is no longer a public sailing and not available to book except through the chartering organization, which has not been revealed. Instead, guests who had already booked the getaway have a couple of options.
What are they? Because I want to know.
If travelers want to reschedule to a different sailing date, their cruise rate will be protected in the similar accommodations. Port fees, taxes, and onboard expenses are not generally protected, just the cruise rate. If guests do rebook, they will receive $100 Australian onboard credit per stateroom for the new sailing.
That's good.
Carnival Splendor offers relatively diverse sailings from Sydney, ranging from 3-night cruises to nowhere to a number of 10 and 12-night voyages. Several similar cruises are departing in the fall 2027, close to the date of the now chartered voyage. On November 6, 2027, for example, the ship has a 10-night sailing to New Zealand, but around South Island instead of North Island. The only other date in 2027 when the ship is offering a 10-night cruise around North Island departs on January 3rd. All other 10-night cruises are to South Island. The January 17th cruise is also to North Island. The scarcity of this itinerary would make it challenging for guests to replace their sailing with a very close option, though a replacement cruise does not necessarily have to be aboard Carnival Splendor. If guests are flexible with their destination preferences, they may have more options. Carnival Adventure is also home ported from Sydney in late 2027, but it does not offer sailings to New Zealand at all. If guests prefer not to reschedule, they receive an automatic full refund of their cruise fare and all pre-purchase items back to the original form of payment. Refunds will begin processing on April 4th, 2026, but could take up to 3 weeks depending on the policies of individual financial institutions.
I would like to go to New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's on a bucket list, but not before next year.
Yeah, full ship charter. Wow, that's crazy. Carnival, cruise passenger files lawsuit after bench breaks on a Nassau shore excursion. And I got a graphic in here. I just want to put this up on the screen because y'all need to see what this bench was. Okay, this is the photo that was
people
taken.
that know about tender ports, they understand how, because everybody is packed on a bench or whatever. I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. Go ahead and read the story because this is I don't know if it's a John Hill story or not, but I just really believe that this person, I don't know. Just read it. Let other people talk about it. I don't know.
A former guest of Carnival Elation was injured during a shore excursion, and now she wants Carnival Cruise Line to answer for their alleged role in her accident in court. Carol Ray Knight filed a lawsuit against Carnival Corporation in a federal court in Florida on March 20th after getting injured on her way to a shore excursion in Nassau, Bahamas on March 24th. And once again, it's not March 24th. I'm not sure who wrote the story. This is not my words. This is somebody else's. At the time, Knight was participating in the Swimming with the Pigs Express shore excursion, which she booked through Carnival Cruise Line. However, she never actually got to swim with the famous Bahamian pigs because the bench she was sitting on broke shortly into the boat ride to Pig Beach. Per the lawsuit, which was sent to Cruise Hive by Knight's attorneys, the Alabama resident was thrown onto the floor when the bench collapsed and nearly fell overboard from the small transport boat. For context, the popular shore excursion is the shorter of the 2 pig tours that Carnival offers in Nassau. The experience, which lasts about 2 hours, includes a 20-minute boat ride to and from the location and about 30 minutes of interaction with the animals. Knight was seated in a bench along with 2 other passengers. Approximately 10 minutes after departure, while waters were calm, the bench suddenly and unexpectedly collapsed, the claim states. The collapse caused Knight to be violently thrown downward onto the floor of the vessel. Knight nearly fell overboard into the ocean. The seating was not reasonably fit for its intended purpose and failed under the normal and foreseeable passenger use, it continues. The cruise guest was too injured to continue with the tour. She was taken back to the 71,000 gross ton ship where the onboard medical team diagnosed Knight with a fractured tailbone and provided immediate care.
Whoa.
Knight continued to pursue medical treatment on land after her symptoms worsened and was subsequently diagnosed with significant spinal injuries, including a bulging disc and a tear at L4 and L5 and an additional tear at S1. She is looking for compensation for medical costs, lost wages, pain and suffering, and lost vacation costs. A jury trial is requested.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hmm. See, man, I just don't know. I would probably ask for compensation as well, but I don't know. She's hurt because I can imagine that floor is like cement that's on that boat. It's just, oh God, that's a hard thing to think about. I just don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
It's,
Carnival warns guests as severe storm threatens New Zealand cruise itinerary.
I want to go to New Zealand.
Cruise lines like to give guests as much warning as possible when it comes to itinerary changes, even when that means there is simply a chance of last minute switch. Because of stormy weather, Carnival Splendor's next sailing may have to adjust. The 10-night New Zealand itinerary will embark in Sydney, Australia on March 23rd. No changes have been announced just yet, but they could be coming. Our Fleet Operations Center is actively monitoring the weather forecast for our New Zealand itinerary as unfavorable conditions are expected later in the week, Carnival wrote in a letter to impacted guests. Assuming nothing changes, the 3012 guest ship is supposed to visit Napier, Auckland, and Bay of Islands in New Zealand. The cruise would then conclude in Sydney on April 2nd. As this is still a developing situation and weather can sometimes be unpredictable, it is possible that no itinerary changes would be made until the 113,000 gross ton ship has begun the voyage. However, Carnival has promised to issue another update before embarkation on March 23rd regarding the forecast and potential adjustments. Guests can also sign up for Carnival text alerts to receive immediate real-time updates.
Mm.
Yep. And let's see. Let's see who's made it into the chat and see if we need to do another story here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and let's see.
Can I? So I want to throw a situation at you all that happened to me and whatnot. So walking down the hallway. Um, I forgot what kind of a ship it was. When I grabbed when I reached to grab a rail or whatnot, I stubbed my finger. You think I ought to sue?
Well,
No, I think you should write John Heald.
Right,
You
John
think
Hill.
that's a John Heald problem?
That's a John Heald problem. He needs to do
Okay,
something about that railing.
okay,
Yep.
okay.
he might be able to
I-
fix that bench that broke.
Maybe.
I just feel sorry for that lady that.
Captain Billy J says it was probably a nude cruise charter.
Oh yeah, probably.
Ooh, talk
Linda,
about splinters
Linda Monte
in rough
Mayer,
places.
I saw her a while ago. I'm not sure if I welcomed you in, but hello, welcome in. It's Linda.
Linda.
That's right. Linda Montemayor has made it in. And then here are some channel drops from Nightbot. Thank you so much for continuing to do this. And remember, if you are a member here, you're going to get dropped. That's right. That is not Carnival's fault. That is the boat tour company's fault. But didn't she sign a waiver by agreeing to the excursion by buying tickets? Yep. Yep. You sign a waiver for a lot of these things. And also you agreed to not do something legally to Carnival once you get on the ship or whatever.
Exactly. So there's so many waivers and stuff like that. But like
Yeah. We
you
probably
sign up for these excursions and whatnot.
Done with the check-in, talking about woohoo, we're ready to go on a cruise. The Butt Files has made it in. Good morning.
Hey Sue.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Have you ever read your cruise contract? That is a good question.
I have, and I'll take.
I've read.
I want to
I,
say
I
when
want
I
to say
first
that, well, like,
cruised, but I haven't read it since then.
is
Right.
I I've glanced through the I glanced through it, especially that when someone brought it to me, were like, "You're not supposed to be filming," or whatever. When they were getting all in this think about it, there's so many content creators on board and whatnot. Talking about filming and all that stuff. So I actually like dug into the cruise contract about that. So is it really enforced? No.
I don't know. I don't know what's
So yeah,
enforced, man. I know that they
exactly.
enforce somewhere. They're doing something. Yes,
Some.
Zach. I meant what I meant to say was, remember, if you are a member here, your channel link is going to get dropped automatically because I have trained Nightbot to do so. You don't have to do that when you come here. Just sit back and enjoy the
Yeah.
ride. Lori Barber
Yeah.
has made it in. Hello.
Good morning, Lori.
Yeah.
Puzzling.
But we need a new sound effect. We need to drop it like it's hot. So whenever Nightbot does drop the channel links, the member links, we can play drop it like it's hot. That'd be cool.
Mhm. All right. Well, we are once again caught up in the chat, and let's see who's coming on for the remainder of the day.
Yes.
Vacation right after us. Then after that, you have Josie Ann at 11. Then you have Ryan and the fish tank. And I'm going to need that today because I'm going to take my medicine. And then
The
that's
African chitlins.
30.
African chitlins, baby.
Yeah, at 11:30. And you can't eat them. They're not the chitlin pork chitlins. They're the fish chitlins.
They're fish chitlins.
Uh-huh. Then
It's an
You ever had
acquired
fish gizzard?
taste.
then
It's an acquired taste, kind of like crawfish. Sure.
oh yeah. I cannot. No. Then after Ryan, you're gonna have Roy and Becky. Howdy, howdy. Roy and Becky travels, and then you're going to what?
No, go ahead.
Oh,
You got this.
okay. And then
Well, she's
around,
going off the rip, man. They don't want to
Yeah.
stop you at all. Go
Yeah.
for it.
and then 2 o'clock, you have Eddie Lugo Studios. And then after Eddie, you have tonight. Tonight is always something that I can't remember, but I know.
Texas Cruiser.
I've been invited.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
And then tomorrow is the Tuesday night Helen Group people. Oh, and guess what else? Tomorrow is Mel's birthday.
That part.
Yep, officially her birthday tomorrow.
Yes. So I remember it. And I wrote it down.
Also, in between the usual ones, you got, let's see, Follow the Bradley's Fun is on at 105. Chase Us Around Town at 145. And then, let's see, I know we got some more. Oh, look, Coker Culture has premiere at 4:30.
Oh, you know what? I watched Mitch's wife cook a dessert. No bake dessert. She was sitting down for this.
The Cruise Nuts have a premiere at 5:30 p.m.
Always have a premiere. Yes, that's correct.
At Lisa's Adventures in Cruising at 6 p.m. Let me see. Oh, Shanster Travels up close with koalas, wallabies, and kookaburras
Oh, let me tell you what
at
happens
7.
with that. Me and Hannah, we watch when she goes to these wildlife reserve places.
Yep.
Me and Hannah watch Shanster.
I need a message to Rick because I need a StreamYard link instead. Yeah, man, that's not good, Zach. That is not good at
What
all.
happened?
Zach said, just found out that one of my students is going to be in the hospital for quite some time, recovering from a car accident.
Oh my,
Talking about throwing my whole day off. Wow, that
yeah,
is terrible.
that is terrible.
Okay, here we go. Trisha Set Sail says, I need to learn how to set up Nightbot. I know y'all did something a while back. I need to go back and watch it. Or we could teach you in person. It don't matter to me. If you want me to walk you through it, I am more than happy to do so. Send me a private message and we can get it done, or you can watch the replay. But yeah, let me know. We can get you done. Oh, look, Captain Billy J says fish fry at 12:30. That's right.
Mhm.
CNS Travel says jumping channels. Good morning, driving and listening. Hello.
Hey there, Sherman.
Yeah, I see. Coca Culture. Wow, Sherry, you didn't forget anyone's vlogs at all.
I did.
While you talking about your brain don't work, you just sat here and remembered everything.
I must have the glasses that you told.
Yeah, the dementia glasses.
Yeah, that was. Hey, I was like, we weren't gonna stop you. You were naming them off like right there. You right on T. So hey, roll with it.
I watch them every week.
Yep.
There's nobody that I don't watch every week, but the people I named. You know, if I named you, I watch you every week. Every week. For whatever reason.
Okay, wait a minute. She might be way back into the show. Lori is, because she's asking, okay, Mel turns 21 tomorrow. That's what Captain Billy J says. And okay, Lori is asking, short and wide or tall and skinny? They were short and wide, the little ones. Okay. So I had a little Jello shot. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And he was so excited that he was getting Jello shot. Ricky, if you
I wanted to go back for a blackberry one because they said the blackberry flavor was really good, but I didn't want to mix liquor. Once I discover what kind of liquor I'm actually drinking, I try to stick with that one so as not to have a vlog later on, an unintentional vlog of me having a date with a toilet. So, yeah.
Here comes Jeremy Cottontail hopping down the promenade, sipping on a Long Island iced tea. He's got jelly beans and marshmallow dreams, happy as a bunny can be, sipping on a
Let me tell you, he's so excited when he gets to drink with the big people. Oh,
I go around the house singing, "Happy birthday, my friend." Yes, sir. That's what I do.
And it was no one's birthday.
It was Jade's birthday.
Oh yeah, it was Jade's birthday. I forget.
The baby mama. Yeah, we'll pull up a celebration for anybody and everybody, y'all. We'll just get together. We'd like to get together and have fun. But yep, that was the weekend shenanigans, and now here it is, Monday. We're done with the show. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it. Go over to Vicky's and let her know we are well on the way. I believe that the outro should take us clear to the time. So get on over there. Join the... I see you, Captain Billy.
What do you say?
Jeremy likes to hug toilets as much as he likes hugging bears.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep, let's stomp out ignorance instead of adding to it. Thank you, Zach. All righty, y'all. Hit the like button on your way out. Everybody. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through, TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin, Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine, from cruise dreams to travel weather. I feel the together.